Hello, beautiful online divine tribe. How are you? My name is Melissa Claire. And so today I want to ask you, especially if you are a female entrepreneur, you're in the online space, why are you taking that? You might say, what do you mean? So I want to just give you a context of what really happened. I had a client and she was just taking too much crap from people. She was settling for much less than she deserved. She was overgiving in her relationship. Can you relate? Like if you can relate to overgiving, undercharging, and feeling as if you need to give more and more and more in order to receive more, please leave in the chat I hear you, sister. All right. Because this happens to so many soulful leaders who actually get pleasure from giving more, right? Because did you know there's a part of your brain that doesn't know the difference between giving and receiving? And for many empathetic, high level entrepreneurs who are mothers, who are wives, who are amazing girlfriends, they sometimes and very often overgive in their businesses. They also, all right, let's slay the sabotager, are they are hiding behind perfectionism, and that is creating procrastination. Can you relate? Like, please drop me in the chat if you're watching this on the replay and say yes if you can relate to these things. Because, so let me tell you about this client. Maybe you can relate with her. So she loves what she does. She's incredible at it, but she's overcomplicating her offers and her launches and her messaging. And she feels as if the algorithm like hates her. And so they're not finding her videos. But they're not finding her videos because the algorithm hates her. It's because we don't know it, right? The general public doesn't know it. Well, the general public doesn't know a lot about just how powerful our energy is, how powerful your energy is, how powerful your intention is, how powerful your voice is, how powerful your gestures are when you show up online. There's a thing called face recognition. There's a thing that is reading your voice and it is creating and cataloging it within the algorithm. And so it's going to be picking up very similar tones, very similar words, and that is going to be creating what is your audience. That's why when you open up your phone, if you're on Instagram, you can see what is going on in your feed. If you're going into Facebook, you can see what's going on. That is the algorithm. So she started to feel worse. And so she would sort of like, I'm going to show you visually, right? I'm going to show you visually how she was probably creating content. And this is what she would show me when we were on our one-on-one calls. Like, get some content today. Okay, let's see. Right? Can you relate? I know that I can relate. If you can relate to that feeling of like, oh my God, I have to create content today. I don't want to. It's not working. Like you start getting all of these thoughts going in. So remember, your thoughts are really literally, I like to call it like your iCloud. It's like your thoughts are going into the quantum field, which is the information field. So remember, a thought has a frequency. So I'm going to say to you, Apple. You can either see, do you see an apple? If you type in the chat, write Apple. So if you saw an apple, it could be an Apple computer, it can green apple, red apple. Please tell me what you're seeing. That is how the quantum field is working. It's picking up on your thoughts and it's creating images. So if you're thinking to yourself, oh my God, I don't want to create content and like clients never find me and I really need to make money, and you're like constricting all of your energy. If you get one client that says yes and you are undercharging, are you going to take them? Maybe, right? Because it's going to feel good, right? You're going to be like, oh, so you're taking something that's not fully aligned in your highest resonance. You're not being magnetic to what you really want. You're settling, right? And so oftentimes we settle because we're afraid of showing up in our online business at our fullest capacity oftentimes. So there are people out there, you might have some haters, you might have some family who thinks you're crazy, you might have people who've told you you can't, you might have other people who are running the show in your online business and in your mind. And that is sabotaging you energetically, and it's making you get in this loop, right? So you're waking up in the morning, you're saying, I feel tired and I don't attract clients. Boom, that's going to create an image in your mind. Boom, you're going to be creating content from there in your energy field, and the algorithm is picking up on it. Okay? You're picking up on it. So that is how it's affecting your online business, but it's also affecting your life because from there, if you don't feel good, you might drink too much coffee. Do you ever drink too much coffee? So, what I want to say to you is I know that when I really took charge of my energy, of my vision, of my message, when I began to understand just how powerful the algorithm is and how it is mirroring my information field, my iCloud, right? How the online world is reflecting my inner world, how I realized instead of creating content just because I have to and because maybe I'll make some money or whatever, when I said, this is my mission, when I said, I have something I want to share with you, do you hear it? Do you hear the difference in my voice? This is what I want to help you. This is when you become magnetic because you become magnetic from within. You become magnetic with your thoughts. You become magnetic with your words. You become magnetic with your energy and you stop settling. So I'm going to go back. Why are you taking that? Why are you taking that food that makes you feel bad? Why are you taking crap from a relationship that doesn't make you feel good? Why are you taking advice from people who don't know about online marketing, who have they're just teaching you more tactics? Why are you not allowing yourself? Why are you taking that? Because that's what you might believe you deserve. Hey, I know that I have accepted much less than I know I deserve. That's what they call the glass ceiling, right? So I want to take you on a quick teaching, and this is what I love to use with my clients. And this is what has saved me in my relationships, personal, in my health, right? I'm 51 years old. I don't work out all day. I'm not like counting my calories. I feel really good. I don't take any medicine. 51. Light energy. So we are energetic beings. We are light, we are information, we are a water, and we are connected to the earth. We are connected to the ethers. We are not solid, right? Just like this image of me that you are seeing is not a real, it's just an image of me. And so I want you to understand that when you learn to channel more light energy into your body, you are literally lighting up your cells from the inside out. And when you understand, have you ever seen the work of Dr. Emoto? He was a Japanese scientist, and he would take water and he would pray on it, and then he would take photographs of it when it was frozen, and you would see the water when it had like ugly words, and when you see the water when it has beautiful words, and it would create these incredible crystalline images. If you know that, write down water. If you know that water holds consciousness, and what are you? You are water. So I want you right now just to see yourself. Just close your eyes, take a nice deep breath in, and exhale. Now I want you just to imagine this golden light that is all around you. Like just if you can imagine it coming in from the heavens, ABC, always be connected. Imagine this golden light coming into your field. What is your field? You literally have an electromagnetic field of about 6 to 12 feet, depending on how much you're vibing, right? I want you to become magnetic. I want you to imagine this field of energy. I want you to see it around you, and I want you to bring in more light into it. And I want you to see how you're connected to the earth. I want you to feel how you're connected to the earth. And I want you to feel that energy coming up from the floor. And I want you to feel that energy coming from the heavens, right? Now I want you just to breathe in that, feel that, and imagine it's clearing out anything in your field that's just old residue from yesterday. Just just clear it out and just imagine it's going into a bubble and it's literally going out to the ethers. Okay, it's just going out. Give it to God. Give it to a higher energy. And I want you just to take a nice deep breath in, more light, and then just exhale out. Exhale out any, like imagine when you exhale, it's like this gray energy leaving your energy field. Any residue from the naysayers, any residue from those sabotages, from what your limited beliefs, just exhale all them out, right? Again, inhale the light. Inhale that light. Inhale that light. Imagine that light, see it around you, activating from within your cells, activating. And now I want you to say, I am worthy. And touch your heart. I am worthy. I am divine. I and say your name out loud. Say I and say your name. Am worthy of living my best life. I attract the best clients. I can. I am. I am doing this. And I want you to see yourself. I want to see yourself healthier, wealthier, happier, more free, just for a moment. I want you to see yourself saying yes to your mission, saying yes to what you know you want to create. And I want you to just to jump forward. Let's just fly into a quantum possibility. I want you to see you at your highest capacity showing up for yourself, for your clients, for your business. And I want you just to imagine your bank account. Just open up your app and you see your bank account. Just put a number in there. Now I want you to double that number. I want you to triple that number. Beautiful. And I want you to say yes, yes, yes. And I want you to anchor that in. I want you to grab your arm. I want you to anchor that in. You want to grab your wrist and you want to anchor that in, saying, yes, I am healthy. Yes, I am wealthy. Yes, I'm living my best life. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And so it is. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back, open your eye. This is the type of anchoring you want to keep bringing into your body. You want to clear out what you no longer serves you. You want to call in. You want to get clear on your vision and create content from that space. Now, look, if you are still here with me, if you like that visualization, please put in the chat light. Write the word light. All right. And I want you to keep on all day long tapping that in. I am worthy. I am beautiful. I am wealthy. I am healthy. Whatever you want to tap into your body, you tap it in. You bring it into your field. You keep bringing that energy in and keep clearing out what doesn't longer serve you. And as I work with you, if you want to learn more of this, you're going to learn more techniques that I've been learning for the last 15 years. I've condensed my best techniques to really support you as the online female entrepreneur. But I want to tell you what else I would love to support you with. Okay. So my sabotager is that I do not like to get really technically, you know, involved with too much tech. And that's held me back in my online business. If you're like me, write the word tech, give me a like, let me hear it. So if you do not like technology, I'm sure you've had the tech sabotager try to come in and tell you it's too complicated, building your list, creating, launching, doing all these things. I want to be sharing with you how you can consistently show up for your audience, feel better, look better, feel healthier, bring in more light, share your message, and magnetize some money. And I call this the magnetize money offer. Okay. And so what these are offers that require low tech, high touch, sharing your magic, marketing in a way that makes you feel good, and showing you how you create content to promote it from this level of energy, right? So if you want to know more about this incredible offer, the magnetize money magnetize money offers, write me in the chat, magnetize. Okay. And I will be DMing you. I'll be telling you exactly everything about it. It is going to be a live program. Um, and we're going to be going over 7 days of how I'm going to help you to get out of your shell, out of your sabotager, really step into that next level vision, get really clear on what makes you very excited and how you can show up with more energy as your with your authentic voice, right? And how you can start to create content from that space and how you can start to use your energy and your magic to create these offers and magnetize money in. So if that sounds like something you want to know, like I said, write in the chat, magnetize, or send me a message. This is a live program, so there is limited space. And I look forward to getting to know you. If you like this, and please leave me a comment. Thank you so much for watching. And if you're watching this on YouTube, please do not forget to subscribe and like the video, share this, and I will see you soon. My name is Melissa Claire, and keep on magnetizing, and I can't wait to see you soon. See you next one. Ciao.